Mauao, Mount Maunganui, thank you for being here tonight. I'm Jacqueline Pointon and I'm honoured to be a candidate for the Mount Maunganui ward. Mount Maunganui thrives as a community, but as we grow, we face new challenges that require long-term and outcomes-focused leadership. Let's work together to shape the future of our community. I'm committed to sustainable development, preserving our environment, and ensuring our infrastructure meets your evolving needs. Our beaches, parks, and public spaces are central to our lifestyle, and I'll advocate to protect and enhance them. I'll champion policies for local business growth, support community groups and sports clubs with essential resources, and ensure all voices are heard in our decision making. Let's transform Mount Maunganui into a community that's connected, healthy, and livable. Vote for Jacqueline Pointon. Thank you. Thank you for the question. I fully support the long-term plan, which balances addressing our city's key issues with sustainable growth and fairness. This plan prioritises essential infrastructure projects and ensures equitable distribution of financial responsibilities. Key projects for Mount Maunganui include funding for the Mount Maunganui College Pool, Mount Sports Club development, and the Bay Oval Trust. The plan also allocates significant funds for the Mount Papamoa multimodal package, Granada Street Cycleway, and Hewlett's Road improvements to enhance transport and connectivity. By focusing on these initiatives, I believe that we can secure a sustainable future for Tauranga. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Addressing climate change and environmental issues is a priority for our community. Guided by the Council's Climate Action and Investment Plan, I'll focus on several key initiatives. First, I'll advocate to reduce our carbon footprint by expanding cycleways and walkways and electrifying our bus fleet, making low-emission transport options more accessible. Second, I'll advocate to protect our natural environment through dune restoration and coastal defence projects in Mount Maunganui. Third, community engagement is important. I'll support local low-carbon initiatives and education programs, and I'll support the enhancement of urban green spaces, plant more trees, and protect wetlands. Together, we can create a sustainable future for Mount Maunganui. Thank you. In my view, the appointment of commissioners has brought both positive changes and challenges to Tauranga. One of the primary reasons for appointing commissioners was to address the governance issues and dysfunction within the Tauranga City Council. We've seen improved governance and decision-making. The commissioners have provided stability and professionalism, leading to more strategic and efficient planning. Our infrastructure has significantly improved with better roads, enhanced public transport and urban planning. However, there are concerns. Public engagement and representation have been lacking, as commissioners are not directly accountable to residents. Transparency in decision-making needs improvement to maintain public trust. Now, while Tauranga has benefited from these improvements, it's important to address these challenges to ensure the community feels represented and involved in our city's development. Thank you for the question. To actively celebrate the diversity of Tauranga Moana, I'll focus on key initiatives. First, expanding cultural festivals and events to showcase our community's unique traditions, and this will foster unity and respect. Second, supporting local businesses and initiatives led by diverse groups will help enhance economic opportunities for everyone. Third, promoting sustainability and inclusivity through community engagement and education will help ensure accessible spaces for all. And last, encouraging diverse participation in local government decisions through initiatives such as the Rainbow Communities Forum will help make our governance more representative. Together, we can build a vibrant and cohesive Tauranga Moana. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Yes, I fully support the establishment of Māori wards and to uphold the principles of Te Tiriti o Waitangi. Tauranga City Council is committed to incorporating key Māori concepts such as manaakitanga, rangatiratanga and kaitiakitanga into its work to ensure tangata whenua are recognised as true partners. Supporting Māori wards ensures fair and effective representation, reinforcing the partnership between the council, tangata whenua and the community. This is important for restoring trust, protecting taonga and celebrating our shared heritage. Together, we can create a tauranga that truly reflects our diverse and vibrant community. Thank you. Thank you for the question. To improve mobility and reduce congestion in Tauranga City, including Maunganui, I support investing in comprehensive public transport, cycling infrastructure and pedestrian-friendly urban designs. This includes expanding bus services, building dedicated bike lanes and creating safe walking paths. I'd also promote mixed-use and transit-oriented policy developments to help minimise long commutes and car dependency. Also, implementing congestion pricing and smart traffic management systems can alleviate traffic and fund transport improvements. Thank you. Thank you for the question. I support greater levels of intensification and the loosening of height restrictions in central areas to address housing shortages and support sustainable urban growth. Increasing building heights can make better use of our limited land, reduce urban sprawl, and create vibrant and walkable communities. And this needs to be balanced with careful urban planning. Engaging with the community is important to achieving a balanced outcome that benefits all residents. Thank you. Thank you, and yes to this question. The financial strategy clearly indicates that Tauranga faces significant challenges due to historical underinvestment and the rapid growth of our population. We are looking at a capital investment program of $5 billion or so over the next 10 years, which is important to address infrastructure deficits, support new growth areas, and improve community facilities. Rates increases, though unpopular, are necessary to finance essential services and infrastructure projects, including transportation and community amenities. Without these increases, future councils would struggle to maintain and upgrade infrastructure, leading to more severe financial and service delivery issues down the line. It's about making tough decisions for the long-term benefit of our community, rather than opting for short-term popularity at the expense of future financial stability. Thank you. Thank you for the question. I support Plan Change 33 to the Tauranga City Plan, an intensification planning instrument under the Resource Management Act. These changes are important for several reasons. First, the PC33 aligns with the National Policy Statement on Urban Development, ensuring we create a well-functioning urban environment. This plan change is also important to address our growing population, housing shortages, and the need for efficient land use. By increasing building heights, we can add more housing units without expanding the city's footprint, making land use more efficient and reducing urban sprawl. This approach also supports better infrastructure and services, enhances urban revitalisation, and improves housing affordability over the long term. In Mount Maunganui North, for example, it will create an urban area that preserves essential view shafts and coastal values. While it may be contentious, these changes are necessary for Tauranga's sustainable growth. Thank you. Thank you for the question. The evidence shows that urban sprawl significantly increases costs for public services, often tripling them compared to more compact urban development. This is supported by different studies, including those from the OECD and research focused on the US and global cities. I fully support containing our city boundaries to encourage upward rather than outward growth. This aligns with the Tauranga Urban Strategy 2050, which advocates for a compact urban form to promote sustainable living, efficient land use, reduced environmental impact, and vibrant communities. This approach not only reduces public service costs, but also promotes housing affordability in the longer term. Compact, mixed-use developments can provide many benefits that align with smart growth policies that will not only reduce costs, but also improve our public transport systems, create walkable neighbourhoods, and protect our natural environment. Thank you. Thank you for the question. Revitalising our CBD and addressing the housing crisis are critical priorities. Cost savings and rate adjustments will play a significant role. By forming public to private partnerships, we can attract investments to fund key projects without heavily relying on rate increases. Implementing targeted user fees ensures those who benefit from specific services contribute fairly. Development contributions from new housing projects can help fund necessary infrastructure. Seeking central government grants and responsibly selling underutilised assets will provide further financial flexibility. These strategies, combined with strategic planning, will help drive the CBD revitalisation and improve housing affordability while managing costs effectively in the longer term. Thank you. Thank you for the question. To reduce congestion and vehicle emissions in Tauranga, we need to adopt an integrated approach focused on sustainable transport and alternative transport modes. First, I would advocate to invest in expanding our public transport network, making it more reliable and efficient to encourage people to shift from cars to buses, cycling and walking. For example, implementing dedicated bus lanes on congested roads would significantly improve travel times. Secondly, I would advocate for the enhancement of cycling and walking infrastructure, ensuring safe and attractive routes for short trips. Programs to promote carpooling and the use of electric vehicles will help reduce single-user car dependency. Lastly, public awareness campaigns highlighting the benefits of alternative transport modes will play an important role in changing travel habits. And together, these measures will help us build a sustainable, less congested Mount Maunganui and Tauranga. Thank you. Mauao, Mount Maunganui. Tonight, I'm not just asking for your vote. I'm offering a commitment to each and every one of you. I understand our shared challenges and aspirations for this ward. To our young families, I'll promote family-friendly activations, cultural enrichment, and parks where your children can thrive. To our senior citizens, I'll advocate for community policies and programs that promote your well-being and safety. I'll support our sports codes and active recreation opportunities for people of all ages, backgrounds, and abilities. Mount Maunganui values its people, and I'll advocate for each and every one of you, creating a community of respect and social connectedness. We can tackle long-standing challenges together. Make your voice heard on Election Day. When you vote for Jacqueline Pointon, you are voting for a vision of impactful leadership, progress, and unity. Thank you.